Hey, it's Katie. This is my first YouTube video.
This is my first YouTube video.
Hey, it's Katie. This is my first YouTube video, so please be kind. I'm making this video because, if you can't tell, I lost 45 pounds. Moment of silence for all the fat. And I'm making it not to brag, but because I've had people over time like reach out to me or in person, just kind of ask how I did it. And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. There is no secret. There's like not one thing that I did that was the kicker that really kind of like set it off for me. There's no secret diet plan, secret workout, nothing that I personally did that just made it all melt away. No, it was a combination of things. So I got really tired of sending very long messages to people, and I figured I would make a YouTube video because it's 2019 and everyone does it. So I initially started losing weight in March of 2018 when I came back from studying abroad in the Netherlands, where I ate a lot of bad food. A lot of stroopwafels. If you had one, you know how good they are. I came back and I weighed the heaviest that I ever have, which was like 175, like kind of near 180, which isn't bad depending on your height and stuff, but for me, it wasn't a good area. I wasn't happy, and I accidentally lost 5 pounds when I came back. I don't really know how. I don't really know why, but I did. And I'd always been wanting to lose weight, but I was like never super motivated, or I would lose it and then I came back, and it was just like, I was like, let's keep going. Move it or lose it, baby. Lose it and move it. So then I started making some changes to my life. Again, literally nothing's crazy. It's just all small things. So from this video, take what you want, do what you can. Everything that works for me will not work for you. Everything that works for you may not work for me. Everybody's different. I'm just going to give what I did because this is my personal experience. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist or a health person. This is just, I feel like you have to make those now or like you get sued. Anyways, so, and then I started eating healthier once I noticed I was losing weight. And I kind of like ate more chicken, ate never vegetables. I could tell you proudly I've never eaten a salad. I know. Sue me. But I just don't like it. And I don't really like vegetables. I've come a long way. I'm a pretty picky eater, so I had to find things that I liked that were healthy. So I eat a lot of tea. And I drink a lot of tea. I drink black tea every morning and then green tea some days, like for lunch and stuff. And they say that they, as in scientists or something, say that tea really helps your metabolism. And I don't like coffee. And I need something to keep me this alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. And so I drink a lot of tea. And this, if there's a secret, this is the secret. Apple cider vinegar. You hate to hear it, folks. But it is what I honestly attribute a lot of my weight loss to. And it doesn't really taste that good. I've had a couple friends try it and they really just can't stomach it because it tastes like vinegar. Shocker, I know. But I usually do 1 to 2 tablespoons in the morning in my big hydro flask. And then I put Mio in it, which is a water flavor. And I just chug it down. And them scientists, again, say that it's good to drink a whole full glass of cold water when you first wake up because it kind of like wakes up your body and your metabolism and it's like time to start working. So that helps me get my water intake and the apple cider vinegar. You can do it as a shot though. Some people prefer to just get it over with. But I really live and breathe by apple cider vinegar. I really think it's made a huge difference. And now my body... And then I kind of like by accident as well started doing intermediate fasting last summer, which is kind of where you just eat in a certain window of time, typically like 6 to 8 hours depending on. So I would like not eat till 1-ish or 2-ish would be my first meal, and then I would stop eating by like 7 or 8 p.m. And so all my food would be consumed within that time period, and it gives your body some time to, I don't really know what it does, but for some reason people lose weight. I've seen that a lot on the internet, that a lot of people swear by intermittent fasting. I don't know how it works, but when I'm not intermediate fasting on purpose or by accident, I stop eating around 8 p.m. regardless, even though I go to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. Because they say that you're supposed to stop eating like 3 hours before you go to bed so your body can fully process it, because your body doesn't fully process stuff if you're like laying down asleep. Again, not really sure how, but that's what I've read on the internet, and we know the internet is always true. Alright, folks, this is going to sound really dumb and childlike, but I also think this makes a big difference. So, when you're eating, as we all do, I learned to take smaller bites because I used to inhale my food, and I still do sometimes. And you end up eating more than you actually need to feel full, because you're eating it so darn fast. So I learned to take smaller bites and to chew slower. And again, it sounds so stupid, but it makes a difference, because picture this. You're eating your Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets and you got the 6 count. And say you eat it whole. So you're just inhaling them. That takes like 1 or 2 minutes to just pop them all in your mouth and swallow them whole. Okay. But then, what if, get this, you eat the chicken nugget and you take it into like 2 or 3 bites and you chew it slow. So now it takes you like 6 or 7 minutes to eat those chicken nuggets. Your brain's dumb. It's going to think that you ate more food if you eat it slower. Literally. It's like science. It's proven, I swear. And so the slower you eat, don't eat like a grandma, but like the slower, if you're mindful and you don't just like throw it down your throat, and if you take smaller bites, your brain literally thinks you're eating more than you are. And so you get fuller faster. And so you don't actually have to eat as much as you think you do. And it adds up. I was also parking farther away from stores, so fun. And like walking there, I was taking stairs instead of escalators or elevators. And if I was like at the Winter Garden Village, the Waterford Lakes, which are outside malls, I would walk from store to store instead of parking, going to the store, parking, going to a store. And again, it all adds up. It's math. Simple math. This is also probably the best tip besides apple cider vinegar. I would not recommend doing this every day. But if I have like a really bad day where I eat stuff I don't typically eat, what have you, something that's not necessarily the best for your bods, I drink this tea. I bought it at Publix. I don't think you can get it at Target. It's like $2.50. It's called Badia, because we bad. And it kind of just flushes out your system, but I would stay home the next day, if you know what I mean, if you don't know how your body's going to react to it. And I think that's pretty much everything I've done. I've honestly never really worked out that much. I didn't really work out for the first 20 pounds of my weight loss, and then I started running like 3 miles a day. And I like don't really do that anymore because it's hot outside. But I've never been like crazy into working out. So they say it's like 80% what you eat and 20% working out. So truly, really, if you eat healthier and like are mindful, and it really helps now because most restaurants have calorie counts. Recap: apple cider vinegar, love her. Tea, great. The Badia, the green tea, the black tea. Ribose tea is supposed to be good for digestion. Walk in more. Just being mindful, being active. Nothing honestly too crazy. So I'm really sorry if you feel like you wasted your time. It was clickbait. I think that's everything. I filmed this video like 19 times trying to figure out how to do this. So I'm gonna hope this one works. But if you have any questions, text me, find me on Facebook, comment down below, and subscribe, because who knows what'll be coming next. Thanks.